Okay, so I came on here today to talk about how when people discuss men getting pregnant in the trans world, a lot of people are just assuming that it's a bunch of guys with penises trying to get pregnant. No, when people are talking about trans men wanting to get pregnant, it is women that were born as females that have vaginas and uteruses that have been transitioned to identify as male. They can still get pregnant because they still have their entire organ system down below. Okay, so those are the grown men with pregnancies you're talking about, and I came on here to defend them. Like that is their thing. That's okay. That's allowed. What's not allowed and should absolutely be discussed and looked into is the grown-ass men who are forcing children to suck on their nipples to breastfeed. Yeah, I came across that video this morning.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk.
Two grown-ass men and their newborn child and forcing that child to latch onto a nipple and breastfeed when there's no milk that's going to be produced. This is a biological male. This is where I fucking cross the line, guys. This is where the issues are. And it is these types of guys, and yes, I'm going to use the word guys, these types of guys that are ruining the actual movement of trans identity, because they are the ones that are genuinely mentally ill. You have to be mentally ill to be a biological male and think that you can then have a baby latch onto your nipple. That's not okay. If you are a trans male, someone who was born as a female and has a uterus and can carry a baby to term, that I understand a baby latching onto your nipple, because at that point you still have the female DNA in you to make it possible. A biologically born male cannot. And it is absolutely revolting to see. And any child put in that position being forced to participate in that should be taken into child protective custody. That's not safe.